Number 1. Going on a massive win streak. Have you ever just kept winning battles, one after the other, and you're just sitting there wondering what the hell is going on? It's a nice feeling, and it doesn't happen all the time, so yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. Number 2. Throwing a value rocket. No, I don't mean a value meal from McDonald's. Actually, yeah, it kinda is like that. Value meals give you a lot of food for a cheap price, and in Clash Royale, throwing a rocket and hitting 10 troops is a nice value. Or maybe we can say a positive elixir trait. Number 3. Accidentally starting a battle and actually winning. I start battles all the time by accident, and most of the time I end up losing because I had the wrong deck or something. Or maybe I just suck. But when you win, it's like, wow, I actually won. What a miracle. Number 4. That one person in the clan that you always 2v2 with and win. It's kind of like having that perfect partner that has a deck that goes with your deck. I love it because it makes life so much easier when you need to win some chests. Number 5. Completing a hard quest. Some quests are hard, or maybe just like, they require so much work and you're lazy, you know what I mean? So you don't really want to do it. It's just like, but you can't exit out either, so you gotta do it if you want the points. And when it's complete, thank God. Number 6. Getting first place in clan chest. The clan chest leaderboard in the clan is really just a page that shows who's the most active one. Well, at least for me. And getting to number 1 is great. You might even get promoted or something, so, it's definitely worth it. Number 7. When they finally add something you've been wanting for a while. Recently there has been some leaks of some boosts we're going to get maybe soon. And one of them was a chest boost, and man, you don't know how excited I am. This is something I've been asking for over a year, so I definitely do hope these leaks are true. Number 8. When you make a huge comeback. You ever been in a match and you're losing, but then all of a sudden your enemy screws up and you make the biggest comeback? Hell yeah! Let's go. Number 9. When you unlock a new card. About a year ago, there were about half the cards we have today. So back in the day, it was a bit more special, but that doesn't mean it has changed. I still get hyped when I get a card I didn't have before. And I think we all do, so yeah. Number 10. When Havoc finally makes part 2. Yeah, 25 things we love in Clash Royale. It took me quite a while to make part 2, and I truly apologize. I didn't think I would even make a part 2 because it wasn't a series in the first place, but hey, once I started writing this episode, I sat there and said, you know what, let's do it. Number 11. Getting a legendary from the clan chest. It's kind of the easiest good chest to get. You only have to attack once, never battle again, and in a few days, you'll log on and get a clan chest. I mean, maybe don't do that, but I'm just saying, for instance, if you're busy, all you have to do is attack once. And the chances of a legendary are pretty high, so I love it, man. Number 12. Finally getting enough quest points for a nice chest. I haven't actually got a really good chest to pop up yet. All I've seen is a giant chest. Maybe I'm just unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure if you have a legendary chest or something and you finally get it, man, it's basically free. All you had to do was do challenges, so enjoy it, man. Number 13. When there's finally another touchdown event. As of October, touchdown is only a friendly challenge, which kinda sucks. I wish there was more to it, like 2v2, but hey, we get events for touchdown once in a while, so at least we can still play it sometimes, but once there's a new challenge for it, I get excited. Number 14. When someone logs a princess and it survives. Having a level 3 princess is great, because since most people will only have a level 1 log, the log won't kill the level 3 princess, so yeah. Number 15. When one of your troops in touchdown goes unnoticed and you win the match. It's very easy for the enemy to be distracted, and I just love how when a small skeleton just walks by like, what's up? Hope you don't mind if I walk past this little line here. Number 16. When you find a good teammate in 2v2 and you guys just keep rematching. I once found a guy in 2v2 we won the first battle, we rematched, but then we just kept going. Like we fell in love for 15 minutes or something. Number 17. When the giant skeleton actually makes it to the tower. The only reason I don't use it is because it never makes it to where I want it to go. It always dies somewhere. But when I use it and it finally makes it to the tower, wow, what a miracle, huh? Number 18. When you get on Stats Royale, check your chest cycle, and your next chest is a super magical chest. One more battle? Whoa! I did not see that coming. Number 19. Having enough elixir to stop a card at the last second and touchdown. Man, that was close. I just love when you're 1 second away from losing and you finally have elixir to stop that card. It's just a nice feeling. Number 20. When the shop changes. Be honest, you get excited to see what the shop has new this time. Well, at least I do. I don't know. Maybe it's going to have a really nice value pack or something. So, yeah. Number 21. When you win a 1v1 with a clanmate. Sometimes clans like to bet on two people to 1v1. Maybe to settle an argument or to show who's better. And have you ever won a 1v1? It's pretty freaking awesome. Number 22. When your chest slots have all of the same chest. For example, all giant chests. I don't mean gold or anything like that because, yeah, those are easy. But all giant chests, all magical, it's pretty hard to get, and at the same time, it's definitely worth it. Number 23. When you finally get to level 13. Okay, I know, I haven't even got there myself, but to get there quick, you obviously need gems or be playing 24/7. But it doesn't matter how you got there, it's still awesome to get there. Number 24. Still having the name change available. Sadly, I used mine a few months ago to change it from War MVP to Havoc Gaming YouTube. I don't regret it, but it still feels nice to have the name change available because you know you can change it whenever you want. And finally, on to number 25 is getting your clan to the local leaderboards. It's not that hard actually, but if you want to give it a shot, just check your clan trophies and the local leaderboard trophies, and you know, it's not that far off. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be like really hard, but it's actually not. But guys, I think that should be it for the second part of 25 things players love in Clash Royale. Number 1. When someone lets you win. I don't know what their situation is. Maybe they're dropping trophies or their Wi-Fi went out, but whatever it is, I don't care. Thank you for the trophies. Number 2. When someone is spamming taunts and they lose. Oh man, karma just hit you right back in the face. Man, I just love how life works. Number 3. Filling your deck slots with all good chests. The other day I posted this picture on Snapchat. Clearly you can see I have no life, but I felt great. Like having all your slots filled with these juicy chests is just an honor. You should give it a try sometime and see how great you feel. Number 4. When you get a legendary from a free chest. No joke, but this recently happened to me for the first time ever. I was so hyped because these cards cost a fortune, and to get it for free, hell yeah. Number 5. Throwing taunts at someone who lost using a card you hate. Let's be honest here, you've done it, I've done it, they've done it, everyone has. You just feel like they deserve it, and so you start spamming those taunts. You know, in some way I kind of feel bad for the guy because, you know, you're BMing him, but too bad. Number 6. Winning with a lot of spectators. We obviously hate when we lose with a bunch of people watching. That was on one of my episodes of 25 things we hate. But winning is just like something very different. You feel like you're in front of a huge crowd. The pressure's on you, you're sweating. And then when you win, you feel unbeatable. Number 7. When you upgrade a card. Am I the only one that feels like every time I upgrade a card, I've accomplished something huge in life? Cards can get really expensive and it's just a pain to upgrade them really quick. And when you finally have enough gold, it's a huge relief. Number 8. When you level up. Do you remember the first time you made it to level 8, 9, 10? It took ages, right? Like getting to level 5 or 6 is fairly easy and not all that crazy, but after a certain point, it can take months or even up to a year to get to the next level, and when you finally get there, it's a satisfying feeling. Number 9. Getting first place in a tournament. Tournament? What's that? I never heard of it. Yes, I know, tournaments are a bit dead, and I haven't been in one for such a long time. But back in the day when they were actually relevant, I worked so hard to get first place in a tournament because, come on, that's a free chest right there. And You know what? It may even have a legendary in it. Number 10. Finally getting 12 wins on a challenge. Remember the first time you got 12 wins on a challenge? Well, I do. It took me months. I'm not even kidding. Like, it took me so long, and I know I suck at the game. Yes, we all know that. But I think we can all agree 12 wins on any challenge is such a nice feeling. Number 11. When your replay makes it to TV Royale. You know how hard is it to get your battle on TV Royale? It's super hard. In fact, it's never happened to me or anyone I personally know. But I'm sure if it happened to you, you must have been excited. Even if you lost, who cares? Your replay's on TV Royale. That's all that matters. Number 12. Getting a nice chest from a battle. If you're not a hardcore player, it takes weeks or even months of attacking to see a magical or super magical, legendary, something to pop up from a battle. I gotta say, after playing for over a year and a half, I still get excited when I see just a chest pop up out of nowhere. Number 13. The feeling of leaving for a year or two, and when you come back, nothing happened. In Clash of Clans, if you leave for that long, you come back to a dead, outdated base. So the fact that you can take a break from Clash Royale without worrying about anything at all, it's pretty chill. I mean, you will have some cards missing, but you can get them easily from any chest. Number 14. Being able to get chests from 2v2. Ever since 2v2 was added as an actual battle, going through your chest cycle is such a breeze. Sometimes you don't want to battle in fear of losing trophies, and well, there's a perfect solution for that these Supercell gods gave us. 2v2. Number 15. When you have a high level zap or fireball and it one-shots most cards. If you use a zap or fireball a lot, make sure you upgrade it as high as you can. Because when you're one-shotting wizards and zapping goblins, you're basically in heaven. Number 16. When you get a legendary from a chest the same day it was released. Whether it be buying it or from a random free chest, what are the chances of getting a new legendary the same day? Consider yourself lucky, because now you don't have to worry about, waiting so long and trying to waste a lot of money trying to get that specific card. Yeah, don't worry about it. You got it from a chest the same day it came out. Number 17. When you tornado someone minor or hog to your king tower. I know this was also on my 25 things we hate, but I had to include it because who doesn't love when you do it to someone else? I don't use tornado that much, but when I do, magically the opponent has a hog or minor, and perfect matchup. Thank you. Number 18. Passing your personal best trophy record. The feeling of passing a certain amount of trophies that you once considered high is awesome. That pretty much means you're getting better at the game. Keep it up. Number 19. Having all cards in the game. Okay, I'm sorry. I know a lot of you may not have all the cards in the game, but when you do, you will feel like a god. The feeling of not having to worry about what decks you can't copy or create is such a huge relief. Number 20. Getting promoted. Well, the entire time I've played Clash Royale, I've either been a leader or a co-leader to a clan I partially created. So I've never got a chance of, feeling how getting promoted feels. But I'm positive that the first time you earned it, and I mean earned it, not just getting it randomly because your clan does that, it must have felt pretty awesome. And also, I see a lot of people in my clan asking for Elder and stuff like that, so there obviously has to be something special about it. Number 21. Having the last card you need to upgrade in the shop. You ever just need one more golem and you don't want to wait till Epic Sunday, so you check the shop and it's sitting right there? What a coincidence, right? Not only I love when this happens, but I also get to upgrade the card, which is one of the things we love on this list. Number 22. When you predict they're going to drop something at a specific location, so you drop arrows in advance, and, well, you were right. They dropped something and your arrows were already on their way. Number 23. When you have enough money to finally buy that pack of gems you wanted. Let me tell you guys a little story of my life. When I had my first job at the age of 14, my first paycheck, I went out and bought a $15 iTunes card to gem my Barbarian King in Clash of Clans. Man, the good old days. Anyways, I guess my point here is, buying gems you worked for is a nice feeling. Number 24. When your phone is about to die and you finish the match. Okay, I gotta admit, even if my iPad gives me that 5% notification, it doesn't matter. I keep playing. And then during a match, I remember I had 5% like 20 minutes ago. And then I start to worry because it might just turn off any second and then I lose. But luckily the feeling of finally getting through it is just really good. And finally, on to number 25, when a new update comes out. Be honest, every update, even if you can't buy what comes out, you get excited. I don't know, it's just, I really get excited for updates. That's it. But guys, I think that should be it for 25 things we all love in Clash Royale. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and also comment below, as it helps me out a ton. And if you guys are interested in entering my July giveaway, all you gotta do is like and comment, and that's pretty much it. So I really do hope you guys enjoy, and I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think below in the comments section too. See you all in the next one. Peace!